Hello guys, welcome to another pick a card reading. I'm super excited. This is just messages for you, like what's going on, messages from any spirit that you welcome in your highest good, and just messages from your higher self. And yeah, I already have a good feeling that these are going to be crazy. So, for pile 1 we have Vision Oshua. I hope I'm saying this correctly. So sorry if I'm not. 3-3 on the timer. My camera doesn't want to focus. With this beautiful stone. 41 could be significant for someone because I've seen that for a long period of time. And for pile 2 we have Gratitude Rampage. This already happened. 53, 55. With this beautiful stone. For pile 3, we have Transformation, Ayuk, 111 on the timer, like a lot of number synchronicities, just getting into it with this beautiful crystal and elephant. And we'll get into why that's significant in that pile. And last but not least, we have the Great Diviner, Orun Mila. I hope I said that correctly as well. 133 on the timer. This came up super clear with this beautiful stone. Alright, resonate over the energies. I always use the timestamps and descriptions when I can, so that might be significant for you guys. The time that you're watching this could be significant. And I seen 11:22 when I was about to get ready into starting these readings. So take your time, resonate over your pile, and I hope to see you in your pile. Alright guys, bye. Hello pile 1, welcome to your reading. I'm super excited if you chose the Oshupa Vision with this beautiful stone. I really wanted to focus because this card is so gorgeous. Come on. What we gotta do, partner? There we go. Look at this. And 22 on the timer. I was really getting guided to read a section of what this card means, because this is all about like I'm hearing dream interpreter, like you getting a lot of like downloads and like visions of things that are like gonna be happening, and I feel like you're kind of ignoring those things, or not even trying to, but allowing other people get in the way of you seeing the truth to what's really going on. So let's see what this has to say. Oshupa works with the heart. This is home to the seat of the soul. Oshupa works during the night when your dreams and visions come alive fully in the light of the moon and the darkness. It is time to turn your attention within and to start to work on your dream escape. This is the card of the dreamer, the creative, the artist, and the musician, and the free spirit. It is time to listen to the symbolism coming forth in your dreams and journal. When Oshupa appears in your spread, it is time to ask yourself, am I ignoring my shadow self? Am I having nightmares because of unresolved issues that I keep replaying? So a lot of you guys I'm hearing, you guys are, not could be, you guys are extremely tapped in. And it's so crazy that I was getting drawn to use this stone, because I always just look at this like, you know that like me, or like that little like picture meme that's like the guy who keeps like digging and like gold's like right there, but he's like about to give up, and then there's like the one that's above him that doesn't give up and finally strikes that gold, you know. And like this card is about the temple within, like, and usually temples hold like treasure and things that we perceive as like very like worth something. The spirit is saying, I'm hearing spirit say like you're worth it, and you're not giving yourself enough credit, honestly. And I feel like you guys are way more intuitive than you are allowing yourself to be. And the only reason why I can definitely speak on it is because I definitely do that to myself a lot. And I end up getting the shit end of the stick even worse, because if I would have just listened to myself, yeah, look. If I would have just listened to myself, Ace of Cups, I didn't even mean to flip that over. But I feel like spirit, yeah, look, the moon, and this card is all talking about the moon. If you would have just taken the time to believe in yourself, as much as you believed in everyone else, I feel like you would have been way farther than you are. And Spirit is saying that's not a bad thing. You had to learn that lesson. But yeah. So with the Page of Pentacles, King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Strength card with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You were, yeah, okay. You were really trying to invest into a situation with someone. Like, you felt like this, I'm hearing, like, this was your divine counterpart. Like, it was strong. And I'm hearing, like, kind of like a Beauty and the Beast kind of reference. Like, if you really, like, take the story for what it is, and, like, everybody perceives it differently, obviously. But it's just kind of like someone who is so focused on, like, things other than, like, love energy, you know. And Belle was all about love, and she exuded this energy of just, like, wealth and knowledge within herself, you know. So you automatically, regardless of what you feel like you have in the physical realm, like, you are blessed irregardless. And this person only had this little measly ass, and I feel like this tried to jump out my damn hand because this person doesn't want to, like, they feel like they can't stand next to your offer, you know, because it's so holy, it's so divine. So they held back their emotions for you and tried to move all slow, and then it just put a wrench in your plans and the shit that you had to do for yourself. It made you, I feel like they made you second guess, like, your worth, made you second guess. Just, it's like, you just hear everything. I feel like it's so hard to just put a stamp on one thing because it all kind of trickled, I'm hearing. Yeah, that's crazy, 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. I feel like this person tried to manipulate you. Yeah. Even, like, okay, that makes sense. Oh my gosh, spirits, you do too much. I hate. They be telling a story. Okay, Spirit is trying to tell me to bring up this reference that I seen with this, I gotta get her name, but every time I see her post or her, like, information that she puts out, I'm always so mesmerized because the way she articulates her point is very, very well. But it's like the nice guy or the nice girl syndrome, you know, like, they just, in long story short, they basically try to come off like they're this nice person, but they have so much emotional baggage on the inside, and they're actually very immature and manipulate a lot of, like, situations not on purpose, you know, and it's just, like, very deep rooted. So it's like this, again, like we were talking to you, this person has deep love for you. I'm hearing, like, adoration, honestly, with this 2 of Cups and 6 of Cups, but it's like they weren't ready to give up this 3 of Cups, like, party lifestyle. I'm hearing, like, single playgirl playboy lifestyle to have, like, a family, you know, even though that's what they wanted on the inside. That's what, like, the whole fight was about. And it's like, even though they were, like, you guys were fighting, the real fight was that this person was having an internal fight with themselves, and it was just bleeding out, oozing out, and just causing chaos. And then, like, I feel like this person and you were, like, forced to go within, because I just feel like you lost all hope and everything dealing with it. I'm here, but come to find out, with the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups, you and this person were always, like, this was destined. I'm hearing how everything played out, it was not meant to play out any other way, because I feel like you were meant to learn to love yourself and to choose you and know your worth. And this person was also taught the same, but in a different way, because I feel like you were very independent, you're very, like, ambitious and very to yourself from Jump Street, and this person just didn't have what you had, I'm hearing, and I feel like it really bothered them. Yeah, with the 4 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. I'm sorry, I was getting a download. It's like this person is saying they don't want to let you go, but they're scared to come forth and build something because they just don't know. They don't know what to do. And I'm feeling like they just admire you so much, and they'll never be able to fully, like, get rid of you or your energy. And I feel like for you the same as well. Like, now with the, like, you can't get them out your energy. Like, you try. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys came in this hoping it was just going to be mainly about you. And it's just like this person's always popping up in all your energies. I knew that card was going to try to come out. Dang, Spirit, not the whole thing. Yeah, a lot of you guys are just going through a dark night of the soul, and you're trying to basically get a grip on everything and really make sure what you're feeling is correct. But I feel like with all these green cards wanting to come out, that Spirit is saying, like, they're trying to give you the green light on a lot of stuff. I want to offer you a new beginning, but you seem like you are better off without me, so I watch and wait till I feel safe to come back home. Thank you for showing me that love even when I didn't deserve it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to smack my teeth, y'all. I feel like y'all too, though. Like, what do you mean? And I feel like, oh, you know what? We're going to switch it up because I like this card better and this energy better. Okay. Ooh, that's a good. Thank you, Spirit. Palms itchy, money coming in unexpectedly. Don't let excitement allow you to fumble the bag. More money equals more problems. Too giving. So a lot of you guys are too giving, and Spirit is trying to give you your divine inheritance, your divine blessings. And I kept feeling like there was more under this, like something would stick to it, but Spirit is saying no, the pocket's gonna be thick, and period. And we claim, because a lot of Spirit is saying, like, they've tried to, like, give you a little bit of taste of this before, but you've always been too giving to others, and then when you need it, no one's, like, there for you. And that's what Spirit is trying to show you. Swift action is on their mind after a time of separation has proven they are lost without your light and love to guide them. Feel they shouldn't have walked away without thinking clearly, trapped in pride and ego. So here they go with these damn sad violins again. Pushing you, so Spirit is pushing you to explore your options after you gave your loyalty to the undeserving energy that sucked you dry. Energy vampire, pack your shit and go work on you. Oh, Spirit is getting spicy. They was like, I feel like they just have played so many times, and it's just like, Spirit is like, you need to go off and choose you for a while. And I feel like that's what's going to bring this person towards you anyway, if that's what you want. Like, if you really feel like this is your divine person, you really feel like you're connected to them, and you can't, you don't really see a future, heart flying out. So for a lot of you guys, deep down in your soul, you do feel that. So Spirit is saying, but right now is just your time to shine, and it's time for you to focus on you. Heart, believe in your heart that you are meant to live a life full of passion, purpose, magic, and miracles. Yeah, a lot of you guys have a lot of people in your energy that really are praying on your downfall, really honestly wishing that they were you. Like, let's not even beat around the bush with it for real. Like, they really wish they were you and how you handle shit and just who you are overall. 11:11 on the timer. And yeah, they want to be you so bad, and now they're trying to send you all this negative vibe, low vibrational, insecure energy, because that's how they feel, and you're an empath. You feel that. So, like, you're just trying to understand why do you feel all this energy? It's because people are in your energy, guys. And I swear, when I cleansed my house right before I did these readings, I feel like this burst of energy and this just sense of, like, peace. And, like, I could actually get my point across, and like feel my own emotions and really do these readings without being too all over the place. Because honestly, like, that's why I feel like I needed to take a step back, because I didn't understand why I was feeling so much attack energy. And it's because people really do be preying on your downfall, and you need to keep your guards up at all times. Do not let them get so much in your head that you slip and make it even worse when you're not protecting yourself as much. So you got the Condor. You're too enmeshed in the situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. Yeah, Spirit is really wanting you to not act irrationally, octopus. Practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. Yeah, so Spirit is saying, like, there's a big shift coming for you. I feel like this, and you're very diverse, and you're very, I'm hearing ambitious. Like, you just have a lot of things that are going to be going good for you, and Spirit is saying you need to sit back, relax, while also making sure you're not getting too relaxed and doing your half of the work so you guys can co-work together and make something beautiful, because that's what you want. That's what your soul is calling for. Two of swords, two of torches, 5 of swords, and the Tower. Okay. So I feel like I said the 2 of swords on purpose. Well, like Spirit had me say it, because it's kind of like this person is stuck between wanting to just close the door out or just come back towards you, and they feel this separation and you elevating and you just rising above, and it's just really, I'm hearing breaking their heart. Yeah, 4 of torches. Like, they feel this deep connection with you even in separation. Like, you guys could have a telepathic communication, but they just can't come toward you because they don't know how or what or when or where. You know what I mean? It's just they don't know how to handle things like you, I'm hearing. So we have the Prince of Torches, Princess of Swords, and the Fool. Yeah, so they see you just going after your dreams. Oh my goodness, this person is just, all these water cards just flew out on this floor. This person's emotions are so overwhelmed, and they just know they're realizing now that they're stuck in a toxic cycle that they need to get themselves out, because you have gotten yourself out, and you might have told that to them, like that, about the whole like connection, and they might have rejected you and told you were crazy. You know, yeah, with the Prince of Swords, the Empress, that now they're watching you elevate 1414 on the timer, and they're like, wait a motherfuck, wait, come back. You know, no, buddy, we tried to have this conversation. Yeah, now things are, with the 10 of Pentacles going in reverse for it coming out first, I feel like since this person didn't give you this offer that they were meant to, things are not working out in their favor, while things are working out for your favor, because Spirit offered you a new opportunity. Yeah, you packed your shit up and was like, no thanks, get somebody else. The Star, Justice, the Emperor, like, you're the star. Spirit's like, that's not the one you should play with. Yeah, you gave to this person, you gave to yourself, gave to this person, gave to everyone around you, even though you didn't even have that much to give when you were at the beginning points, you know. And this person had a mask on the whole time, and you just, you had your rose-colored glasses on, because you just cared about this person so much, and you're willing to overlook shit that you wouldn't overlook for other people. But with Judgment, the Devil, and 5 of Cups, this person is realizing, because Spirit called and blew the horn on this shit, like, you're toxic. Or whether you want to try to push the blame on everybody and who, it's you, boo. It is you. And this person's now like, dang. Like, let's get some real quick, just so this person can get on and we can focus on you before we close out this dang reading. What is their intentions towards Fallon? What's their intentions? What are they gonna do? 7 of Swords. Ooh. A lot of them, I feel like, with the 7 of Swords and the 4 of Cups, they're still in this reflection energy. Yeah, they're still in reflection right now. 9 of Swords, 16 on the timer. They still are trapped in their head and have a lot of, like, fears and things haunting them. But their emotions for you are, like, every time I talk about water or emotions, I feel like you guys could be the water sign. Because I don't really feel like this person's in their emotions like this normally. But cards are flying. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands was in reverse. But Spirit is telling me to keep this upright, because the 6 of Wands, which I see in the entire shuffle, they're wanting to come towards you with a new beginning, for sure. But they are being slow, per usual, because they're packing up their bullshit, and they're not fighting, running away, like running from their shit anymore. They're really doing work, so that's gonna take them some time, because they're not as far as you are. And I feel like you should not wait for them, honestly. 17 on the timer. Not in the sense of, like, not, like, you should just live your life, because you are destined for greatness. Like, this is how you should see yourself, how this person sees you, how Spirit sees you. You have this light on you. You have things that you're meant to do. And this person, that's what's going to get the fire under this person's ass to get it together. Yeah, I feel like that is the fire that's getting under this person's ass. honestly, because it's like you are just doing good without them, you know, and even, no matter how they're trying to perceive it, they're not doing so hot without you. And I feel like you can pick up on that energy, honestly. You're very close to achieving your goal. Prosperity lies ahead. Time to release negativity. Yeah, that's exactly what you're on. It's exactly what you feel. You've been feeling that for a while. And it's like now you just need to really, everybody can have a plan, but it's all about execution. So make sure that you're really trying to get your execution down and what you're trying to do and what you're about, because it's good to talk about it, but you got to walk about it. Yeah, speak your world into being. You gotta do what you gotta do and know your worth. Yeah, I feel like with this card, because I was just about to say, like, you need to start cutting people off at the knees, even the people you love the most, especially when it comes to business. For the people who are in business, you need to just start making sure that you're looking out for your best interest, because people are always looking out for their best interest at the end of the day. Practice gratitude, attune to the divine, and cool your emotions. Yeah, a lot of you guys could be hot heads. Go for it at the bottom of the deck, Aries. So Aries season could be very significant for you guys coming up, and there's some big things that are going to be happening just during that season, regardless. Yeah, new moon in Pisces. Like, things are, this is a timeless reading, but things are coming to an end and starting a new beginning, and you need to really tune your relationship with spirit and your ancestors and listen to them and listen to their guidance and like do the things that they tell you to do, because that's going to get you way closer to the things to where you want to be than falling under these little traps that get you stuck. You really need to just get grounded and not let anybody get in your way, and stop letting other people's doubt and non-understanding, because a lot of people they're not able to see the vision that you see. They're not going to get it. Yeah. Knight of Michael. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. The Sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. You have many blessings coming towards you. All these people who are doubting you and getting in your head are the people who they feel like they don't have no hope, no light in their life. They don't know what they're going to do. They're just, you know what I mean? A lot of these cards is just jumping. I just can't not take them. Three of Michael. Release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. Queen of Ariel. Nourish yourself and those you love. Ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. Justice. Fight for justice and equality. Ruling made in your favor. Don't give up. And Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. Yeah, you guys don't see, like, things are naturally just gonna fall. Not naturally fall into your lap. I don't want to say that. I want to say, like, you are gonna have a good plan of what you want to do, and Spirit's going to make sure that all those things on your checklist are going to happen. You don't need to, like, you just need to write it down and understand that that is a good, logical thing to do, not just thinking about in your emotions. You look strong, committed, intelligent, due diligence, mature, practical, generous, happy. You have a lot of things that you need to focus on. If you want to build this success that you want, you need to start really honing in and thinking like in a mature, practical adult, not in this wounded child energy or wounded teenager energy, you know, because at the end of the day, it sucks that we're not responsible for the trauma that we get, but we are responsible for our healing because we enact. But at the end of the day, regardless, it makes you better at the end if you choose to make it, if you choose for it to make you better. But moon dreaming is at the bottom of this, which I think is very interesting, since this is kind of what we opened up about. And the moons are very similar on this card too. If it wants to, like, look at that. You guys are very 2211 on the timer, and I said that's when I started these freaking readings. You guys are so connected to the moon, so connected to the stars, and you guys are a star seed, a star child, and you don't give yourself enough credit. And there's some, like, times are changing, and like things are going to be working out in your favor. So let's read from the book from these, because I'm really interested at the messages that they have for you guys. So let's see. You know what's so crazy? This is 34 and this is 33. So it's kind of like Spirit is revealing to you what's going to be happening. Like, and that's what's one of your gifts are. I feel like you have the gift of prophecy. You can see things. I feel like you like will realize it later. Like, damn, like I remember that time I literally said that shit, and now it's happening. So elder. The knots in the elder tree are used by the German as doorways through the forest. A new opportunity for you and only you is coming into your life soon. But like the elder gateways, it may not be instantly recognizable. Only you will see it for what it is, so keep your eyes peeled for signs that seem practically personal to you. Period. 50 might be significant for someone. These messages in the book, I just be feeling like I don't even need to say nothing because it's like, if you have me choked up. The dandelion. All the hard work to bloom is over. Things have finally settled down and you're just about to catch your breath. But fate has a different plan for you. There's an unexpected wind on the horizon, waiting to sweep you up and upwind everything you put in place. The urge may arise to fight it, but hope and prayer. Whoa. That isn't even what it said. But I don't know if you just heard that big ass boom under me too. Oh my goodness. I get downloads every time I get into trying to read these. The urge may arise to fight it, but how about surrendering to chaos for once and letting it blow you onto a different path? You might find that things look even clearer upside down. So, Spirit is saying you are experiencing a lot of spiritual attacks. And you don't realize that your prayers are very, very strong. And it seems like it may not be enough, but you are a spiritual warrior, I'm hearing. You have a lot of people who are protecting you and trying to give you the tea before it gets cold, before it hits you and smacks you in the face, you know? And they're definitely, like, protecting you and understand. Like, they're like, hey, what you have been trying to build, people are trying to knock down, and we got you, but you need to be aware. You know what I'm saying? The waning gibbous. This card represents the immediate aftermath of a significant event. Whew. Take a breath and gather your thoughts before you do anything. This card indicates that a time of decompression is in order. As you come to terms with the recent events of your life, even positive, happy events such as moving house, getting married, having a baby, or graduating can take a toll. It might be that you feel the need to retreat for a while and spend some time in solitude or with very close family. It could be that circumstances have run away with you, or you had the rug pulled out from under you in some way. Even success can leave us feeling somewhat overwhelmed at times. This card is telling you to sit for a while and come to terms with those events rather than fighting against them. All will be well. Yes, oh my gosh, I love this card, 333 on the timer, because people always, because we live in this such fast-paced ass world, like they think you gotta get up, go. Somebody fucked you over and took thousands of dollars. Oh, it's okay, wipe your fucking tears, get up and go to work, babe. Like, bitch, can I breathe? Like, God, like, my whole life is changing. I have to grasp all this shit, and sometimes we just need to sit down for 3 seconds and not do nothing, and it should be okay. That's not fucking lazy. That's allowing our brain that's going through constant trauma to like they said, even happy events is trauma to the brain, because your brain's like, holy fuck, like, just like I said, having a baby, like, that shit is scary. You could be so ready, you could have all the money in the world, all this shit, all the you have a human being now that you're responsible for every single day of their lives till you're not alive. Fuck the 18 years. Like, this person is an extension of who you are. How they act, how they do, all, like, and as a mother especially, like, as a father, like, your brain chemistry, mothers especially, because you're carrying. I can't speak for how men feel, only because I haven't experienced that. But your brain chemistry changes. Like, you can't think about only yourself. I can't speak for everyone, but me personally, like, you want to make the world a fucking better place because you have these beautiful people that don't deserve to go through this constant trauma. And I feel like our generation is not even just our generation, just this time that we're in, we're all realizing like the generational patterns and how we're all affecting each other and how we need to do better. And I think it's honestly beautiful. And I feel like you're a big part of the overall collective growth and experience. Shifting in a major way. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stop because I got another down. Waxing gibbous moon. This is another lovely card that suggests that things are coming to a head and all efforts are soon to be rewarded. It foretells good things coming your way and could indicate a windfall, a surprise, a change, an encounter, and so on. It is a card of abundance and plenty, meaning that the energies of growth are surrounding you now. Don't go overboard in celebrations or spending, though, as this could upset the delicate balance of energies. Instead, keep a check on your spending habits and make sure that you are saving for a rainy day. It is too easy at this time to become overly self-indulgent. Enjoy the period of abundance without being reckless or being a spend or going through a spender bender. Enjoy the success that you have already achieved. Make sure that you are aligning your nest at the same time in preparation for leaner periods. Be a good steward of all that you already have so that you always have enough, regardless of outside influences such as the economy. It is times of feast, prepare for famine. That is the overall message of this card. So Spirit is saying, even though you are going through such a hard time right now, blessings tenfold are coming to you. Like, the energy was, like, 7 could be significant for someone. Like, and I just feel like that's kind of represents this, like, climax energy for me. I don't know why. And with the 753, it's kind of like you are de-escalating into, like, that dreamy, peaceful, deep breath, you know. But I feel like that's back to with this card when it said, like, don't let excitement allow you to fumble the bag. Like, you need to be aware of, like, how you can, because that's, I mean, I feel like, okay, I am bipolar, okay, and I bipolar spin. I know I do because I inherited from my mother a generational pattern that needs to be broken, and I really try, especially now, to just be very responsible and not let my emotions or what I'm going through and, like I said, the economy affect me into thinking like I need to buy all these things when I truly don't, you know. And this is like a pattern that you need to break for yourself, and it's like mind over matter. For sure. And you have to really, like, do I need this, or am I just being irrational and just saying I need it just cause, and I never even fucking touch it. Waxing crescent moon. The waxing crescent moon is a dynamic card of movement. Your path is being smoothed out before you, and it may start to feel like heaven and earth are being moved in your favor. Things will begin to fall into place quite naturally, and you are safe to let this happen. Look out for happy coincidences and serendipity, for they tend to occur when this card turns up. It is also a card of trust, and you need to believe that things are changing for the better. While any kind of change can be unsettling, the changes indicated by this card are unusually positive ones. You're being asked to take positive action towards your goals and to maintain your motivation. Even small steps will get you somewhere, so take whatever action you can right now to move your dreams closer to reality. This could be something as simple as a web search, a phone call, or an email, or do something now while the current energies are on your side. Although you might not be able to see a clear path ahead, take a few decisive steps forward will help in overall manifestations process. So take action and help bring your goals to fruition. I freaking hate when I get downloads while I'm trying to read because I sound illiterate. So Spirit is really saying, like, you aren't giving yourself enough credit. You've been through so much that you're kind of like in trauma response, rejecting all the good things that are like going to be coming. Like, you don't want to get your hopes up because you felt like every time you did get your hopes up, shit just smacks you in the face. But Spirit is saying, like, this is a different time. You need to understand how far you've come. Give yourself enough credit. Look at how much work you're putting in, what work you still need to put in, how you're going to maintain these blessings, how you're going to change generational patterns. Like, you are responsible for a lot, and I know it's a lot, but you are one of his chosen that he feels like is able to handle this and change the way things are for humanity overall. You have a very big heart and very big goals and ambitions for this world, and you can't be stopped. The only person who is stopping you is you, because once you get in your own head, that's when your guard's down, and that's when the enemy can come and attack and really try to rip you to shreds, because you're already in that lack mindset. But if you ever notice, I'm hearing, when you get in this mindset that you're unstoppable and that you are capable and that no one's going to get in your way, things do go in your favor. It's only when you slip up and let people get you out of your protected bubble when things get all to the craziness. So Spirit is saying, know who you are, hold your chin up, do your due diligence on your projects and what you're trying to do for yourself. It doesn't matter what it is. And stop worrying about how things are going to happen. Obviously you do, but worry about what you can control and trust that Spirit has your back, because they do. Alright guys, I hope pile 1. I hope this reading resonated for you guys. Let me know down in the comments below. I absolutely love this reading. It was so empowering. It was so amazing. I can really feel the amazing energy that is coming towards you guys, and I wish that for you tenfold. And I hope to see you in another reading. I love you so much. Hello pile 2, welcome to your reading. I'm super excited if you chose the gratitude rampage. It's already happened with this beautiful stone. Finally got these cards to focus, but I really feel like you guys are in the energy of just really waiting. I really feel like these are my music heads. You guys are very, like, I don't know why I want to say melancholy. Like, I just feel like very, like, chill. You vibe. You've been through a lot, and you're very to yourself, and you find yourself at, like, peace at this moment, where you're trying to, like, you feel that sense of peace, but you also feel like you're in this battle in a sense. So I'm gonna read from what this gratitude rampage has to say. If this card appears, it's time for a rampage. You express gratitude daily, but this is the time to rage it. Write, voice memo, or video yourself detailing all the things you are grateful for in your life, starting with the smallest items in your vicinity. Name everything you can see and expand out into each portion of your home, community, city, country, continent, planet, universe, and beyond. If this card keeps showing up for you, consider installing a daily practice that includes expressing gratitude in a way that feels like it flows. Showing gratitude to the self is also very important, so be sure to say thank you to yourself as well. You guys could also be like tied to, like, the color green, or like emerald crystal could be significant for some. But I was also, like, or plum, like the color plum. I'm hearing, like, this, you're very mysterious to most. Like, a lot of people don't get you, and you are having a hard time trying to figure out where you're trying to go. You know, like, you're trying to articulate how you feel, and yeah, like, you don't feel like, with the Six of Pentacles coming in reverse, you don't really feel like things are really flowing in your favor. And it's like you're really all up in your head. The Spirit is saying you're not seeing the overall bigger picture, I feel. So I'm going to keep these. The Fool, Queen of Swords, 8 of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Emperor, King of Swords, the Hierophant, the Lovers. A lot of you guys could have just gone through, like, a very difficult, like, love triangle connection. Maybe 2 more, Spirit. Someone's watching you. Yeah. Because even though you went through something, like, crazy in your life, with the 9 of Pentacles, this really feels like your energy. Like, you always end out on top, and people are very confused by that. Like, you were very, like, spiritually connected. Like, it could have been like genders do not matter. It's just divine feminine, divine masculine energy. It could be a woman and a man, a woman and a woman, man and man. It does not matter. But for you, I'm definitely getting a sense of, like, you felt a deep connection with someone that was very spiritually based, regardless. Like, you don't know how, like, I mean in a sense of, like, it felt very alien, you know? Like, it felt otherworldly. And you had no choice but to walk away from this love connection because, like, I'm hearing you just didn't feel like you were being treated right, and this person was not really in it how you were, you know? Or they might have walked away from you for someone else and it just did not work out in their favor. But yeah, with the Six of Cups too, they rejected this, yeah, okay. I feel like they rejected this offer that you had to offer them. With the Queen of Cups, Justice, and the Seven of Pentacles, they were in it and then they weren't. They were in it and they weren't. Like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. And, like, it really caused you to be up in your head. It really caused you to, like, have your defenses up and have, like, you just didn't understand. Yeah, you had to close this cycle out because it was not healthy for you. Because you put a lot of work into someone that was just not putting in work into you. Yeah, so Spirit offered you a new beginning. Yeah. While this person, with Justice, this person is getting shown that they played them fucking selves. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Cups, Spirit is saying, you left the prayer. You left the prayer, dummy. Yeah. Now this person with the Knight of Swords, Death, and the Star, this person wants to come back towards you because they realize now. They see you doing good with the Nine of Cups. They see you doing good without them. They're like, wait a minute. What's going on over there? King of Wands, Page of Swords, the Devil in reverse. This person is now realizing after being away from you and watching you do good and live your life and changing for the better, 555 on the timer, that they want the same. They don't want to be stuck in these toxic ass cycles anymore. But you were been not trying to be stuck in toxic cycles. You were trying to grow. You were trying to become better. Not only for yourself, but for them and for the people around you. And then this person just, I'm hearing, really took you to a dark space. And it was hard for you to pick yourself up out of that. Or some of you guys are still trying to pick yourself up out of that. Dang, Spirit, not the whole pile. But tell me to take the top one. Dreaming about you heavy, Spirit showing them where they went wrong, realizing the true meaning of unconditional love, holding on to the vision that has you in it. That's literally what I just said. Like, they're going through so many realizations that they plain and simple fucked up. Ace of Cups energy, you were made for me and I for you. Channel messages. I pushed you away because what I felt was wrong was right in the end. Toxic views of love and relationships tricked me. So I'm sorry, I was getting a lot of downloads when I was reading that. It was kind of like this person went out of their way to hurt you, to test your love for them because their toxic environment instilled that in them, and they're realizing how just fucked up and dumb that is. Someone needs to express how they feel. Miscommunication or hidden emotions is stunning the growth of this connection. Throat chakra block, real bad. Gift of gab. What is happening is in your best interest. Emotions are high. Case of the blues in your feelings about everything. Letting fear and anxiety take the driver's seat. Claim your power back. Yeah, claim your power back. You don't realize that you are a light being. You hold so much power, not only over this person, but over your life. And this person has the gift of gab, and that's like, everything has its good and dark attributes. Like, this person can talk can play the fantasy up with any and everybody, but they're also very toxic as well and can make you get in your head. But they can't even really express how they feel. Not only about you, or just I'm hearing period. Bird, stretch those wings and get ready to soar. And lotus, move from darkness into the light like a lotus. Yeah, a lot of you guys are going through this transformation period of like being in this dark energy of like, ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this, how I'm gonna get out of this, to like realizing your worth and realizing the lessons that this all was meant to teach you. And a lot of you guys, I'm seeing like you secluded yourself from any and everybody because you just did not feel comfortable, because I feel like you were so connected with this person and they just shitted on you and you're just kind of like, I need a break for a second. I can't take this shit no more. So for the spirit animals, we have the unicorn. Indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. And the shark, trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. So a lot of you guys have really deep intuition, and you guys have this optimism about you that I feel like people have tried to shut down, have tried to like dim your light, and it's just like they need to go the fuck on. And you need to, like, sometimes, like, you can either, I feel like you could be the unicorn, you could be real sweet, real, like, life of the party, or you can be the shark and ruin everybody's motherfucking day because they ruined yours. You feel me? Like, you're not trying to be that shark, you're trying to be the unicorn, but they fuck around and playing with you, and they finna see the shark come out, and they're not gonna like it. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, the devil. I like this person was given into toxicity, and by you being like, yeah, Two of Cups, by you loving them so much, you were drawn into that cycle, you know. But yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Strength, this person realized they bit the hand that fed them, literally, and now they're reminiscing with the Seven of Pentacles about all the things you've said to them and how you basically predicted, I'm hearing, everything that's going on. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups in reverse in the Star. This person wants to go from walking away from you to coming back to you because they know you're the star. You've grown so much with the Princess of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles coming out back to back. They didn't expect for you to grow like this. They didn't expect, oh my goodness. King of Cups, the Lovers. They did not expect this to happen. And now, like, they love you more than they ever. Yeah, the Tower. I cannot make. They're drowning in emotions right now. They've never felt like this. I'm hearing. The Tower, Three of Pentacles, Five of Torches. Now this person wants to figure out how they can come back and fight for this relationship. And I'm hearing they're trying to figure out if it's too late. For some of you guys are over. Like, you're really not trying to deal with that shit no more. Or, go back to that insecure feeling. So they can get out this damn reading. We can finish focusing on you. What they got to say. What's their intentions? King of Pentacles. The Wheel. This person wants to change things. They really want to come in and be stable for you. Yeah, they don't want to be in this King of Wands energy that they were in before. Like, very low vibrational. Yeah, they want to give you the love that you have been giving them this whole time. Seven of Cups. I feel like they're worried that you might have options. Yeah, the Devil, Queen of Pentacles popping out again. They really see you as someone who's very stable, who's very, like, committed to just self-growth. Yeah, and you're very intelligent. Page of Swords and the Hierophant, very connected to spirit. They really love that about you, and they know that you could have options, and they want to be in this Emperor energy for you and give you this offer, but they just don't know how with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. They don't know how. They're all up in their head. They're losing sleep because they know they did you fucking dirty and grimy unnecessarily. I'm hearing. The High Priestess. They're getting all these downloads. And you already know. Yeah, Ace of Cups. They love you. Like, I'm hearing like nobody. Oh my goodness. The Empress flew. They love you so much. The Hangman. And they don't know how to come forward with this. They're in denial right now, but they're going through this rebirth, and through this rebirth, they're realizing how they broke their own heart and how they broke this connection and how they played their part instead of constantly pointing the finger and blaming you all the damn time. Like, I'm definitely getting this energy of like you just come to them expressing how you feel, and then all of a sudden now it's like the damn blame game of, oh, you always want to talk about that, I do this, but you do this. Like, damn, can I just come and express how I feel? Like, what's the problem? Why are we even fighting? Step out your comfort zone. What do you need to release? I feel like you guys are releasing a lot of your emotions and trying to get out of being stuck. Yeah, meditate and contemplate. Really getting tapped in with spirit and really allowing yourself to sit with these emotions and sit with how you feel, and not just sit and dwell. I'm talking about sit and really figure out why you feel the way you feel so you can release them and move on. And sometimes, honestly, what I do, I feel like a lot of you guys could be smokers, like you guys like to smoke weed. Smoke weed, I'm telling you, because I feel like these are my loner club, me and you, boo. Okay? Sit by yourself, you smoke, you watch some things that are going to give you dopamine and serotonin to your head, okay? Then I go and I watch my spiritual videos of whichever one spirit is guiding me to, and I listen. And when the readers are saying something that is significant to me, I pause and I speak out loud as if I'm fucking talking to a therapist, and say how that just fucking triggered something in my brain and why it triggered something in my brain. And then I'll sit there for a second and process that, and then I'll keep watching the video and get a snack, do what I gotta do, you know? Like, but it's a healing. Work through your fears. Prosperity lies ahead. You're growing through this at the end of the day. Don't let anybody make you feel like you're not. And it's okay to just, I'm not saying like you shouldn't just push everybody away, but sometimes you need to. You can't be a good person for people if you are fucking feeling like you can't breathe on the inside. Open up to change. Honor your feelings. Release control. Trust the universe. And focus on positivity. Yeah, with the trusting the universe coming in reverse, I feel like a lot of you guys struggle with that a lot. You struggle with trusting that things are going to work out in your favor because shit keeps hitting the fucking fan and shit is just not going right. But Spirit is trying to get you to sit the fuck down and focus on what you want, what makes you happy, feeling that peace within you. Honor your feelings. Stop running from them or, like, trying to skip around and not deal with it. Like, open up to this change of new perspective of how you handle things. Yeah, the Chariot. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Focus on the thing. Yeah, like, I feel like a lot of you guys want to get into, like, art, I was seeing, or just, like, some type of art form of creation. Like, you want to create things and you need to go for it. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe, a sign of relief, and make new plans, relocation, or travel. 10 of Raphael, love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. So a lot of you guys don't see that this is coming for you. That you have these blessings that are going to be working out in your favor, and that things are going to be just like they said, the light at the end of the tunnel. But by you being stuck in your head and you refusing to release control and that believing that things can never change and that you're just going to be in this low vibrational energy forever, you are going to be stuck there. So we have the willow and the apple, which should be interesting. From the seed and the sickle cards, and I'm going to get some new magic cards to close out this reading, because this is honestly very beautiful, beautiful energy, and I know you guys have amazing blessings coming in for you. So we have the moon blues, S-bats, I hope I said that correctly, glimmering, ooh, this is a beautiful card, 1717 on the timer, and blood on the moon. So let's get into these and see what Spirit has to say. It's so crazy because this is 2353. 2 plus 3 is 5, which is 5 and 3, and 3 is in the same spot. So I feel like major shifts are coming your way. Willow. The Ainu people of Japan believe that the human backbone was originally formed from the bending length of willow branch. There is something human about the stooping form of a willow tree, like a person is mourning, yet no matter how hard the wind blows, it simply bends and does not let itself be broken. Even when the river wears away at its bank, the willow's roots remain deep and sturdy. With the willow, we learn to grow through adversity, Hold on until the storm has passed. They tell me to read before I get into it, so I'm going to listen. An apple. Everything has an ending, whether it's today or 100 years from now. Nothing can stay as it is, and that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We naturally shy away from death and change, but don't forget that this too is in nature's plan. Something in your life needs closure. Come to terms with it, embrace it, and know that it's ending. Something new and beautiful will soon emerge. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of you guys are not realizing that this is building you for a brighter day, like a brighter future. You have a lot of great things coming for you, and learning about these emotions and these experiences are going to help you like in such ways like you can't even imagine right now. You can't grasp until you get a little bit closer to that being your reality. So moon blues. The moon blues card represents low mood and feeling of anxiety and worthlessness. We all experience low moods from time to time, and it is perfectly natural to have days where you don't feel that great. You cannot be on top form every day, as that would be exhausting. Take heart though, because this card will indicate that this low mood is a passing phase and a natural ebb of energy rather than a deep depression. You might find yourself worrying about little things or falling into a negative spiral of anxiety. This card asks you to take steps to lift yourself out of the moon blues by doing things that bring you joy or which bring joy to others. Helping someone else is often the best way to avoid becoming too self-absorbed, because there is always someone who is having a worse time of it than you are. Practice daily gratitude exercises and do something for a charity. If the moon blues card keeps on coming up in your reading, it is constantly coming out as your personal card. It could indicate that your low mood is lasting longer than necessary, and you should seek medical help to overcome it. As a whole, this card is telling you to worry less, for this too shall pass. Yeah, and honestly, I feel like it's not talked about enough. But having a therapist is also like having a relationship with someone, you know, because you're opening up the most vulnerable parts about yourself, and you need to be able to feel like you can, you know what I mean? You can't just go up to a damn therapist and be like, you ready for me to trauma dump on you? Like, can you handle that? You know, like, and you got to make sure like their views line up with yours. You know, it's just, you have to be able to really vibe, you know, and that takes some time. And I don't feel like everybody's like, just go to therapy, you'll be all right. Bitch, that's like dating somebody. Is there speed dating for therapists? Let me know. You know, like, so a lot of you guys are trying to trying to get into that. You're trying to find yourself and get adjusted, but a lot of you guys, this is new for you. You're trying to really learn on your own. A lot of you guys don't have too many people that you can count on, and you're trying to build these relationships with family members that were broken, and it's just a lot for you right now, and you're trying to get a grip, honestly, and you're just really tired of things just going to shit all the fucking time. Esbet. In Wicca, Esbets are the ceremonial ritual honoring the moon. They take place at both the new and full moon every month. This card represents a deep commitment to your spirituality. It might be that you have been studying different religions or esoteric practices, or that you have recently had a profound spiritual experience or awakening. When the Esbet card comes up, it is asking you to show reverence for the path you have chosen with regular spiritual practice. Commune with the divine in a way you like, but take the time to connect with spirit on a regular basis. This will help or keep you feeling grounded and connected to the sacred. Your practice need not be extravagant or long-winded. Something as simple as lighting incense each day, dedicating it to your chosen deity is enough. What is important is that you find a way to incorporate some kind of spirituality into your day-to-day life. Magic is a practice that should be lived each day with knowledge and reverence. So a lot of you guys are just at the beginning of your spiritual awakening, or you have been practicing for a while and you're trying to just really find what works best for you, and you're trying to find the light, you're trying to find the peace, and you feel like you're almost there, and Spirit is saying you are there. You aren't giving yourself enough credits, because this 50 card is the last card in the book. One of the most sparkling cards that the whole deck, the glimmering, is all the magic of the northern light manifesting in your life. It is a card of hope, anticipation, and joyfulness. It might indicate that auditions, interviews, presentations, promotions, and graduations are on the cards. It represents an opportunity for you to show off what you're made of and demonstrate what you can do. You have a unique set of talents, skills, and abilities that can draw up to spread more light in the world. We can all do little things to make the world a kinder, happier place. We can each play a part in the fighting poverty, want, ignorance, bigotry, animal neglect, and so on. When the glimmering card shows up in a reading, it suggests that you find ways to share your own unique light with the world. What can you do today that will ease the burden of another? What kindness can you offer to society or the animal kingdom? How can you lessen the impact of poverty in your local area? Could you donate food to a food bank or an animal shelter? Could you donate or raise money for a charity that is close to your heart? So a lot of you guys, I feel like with this card is, and I feel like honestly, like, you guys are my people for sure. Because I'm definitely one that just wants to change the world, and like, I just really believe that basic necessities for humans and animals should not be a monetary capitalistic gain. You know, everybody deserves that. It's like the bare minimum, you know? And like, I feel like you guys want to get into that. You want to be activists, and I feel like that's what Spirit is guiding you to do. You guys are very intelligent, and I just feel like you don't give yourself enough credit because people have not given you enough credit. And the people who aren't giving you enough credit are people who need to do some damn research to their damn selves. They don't even know nothing. Blood on the moon. Blood on the moon, which is when the moon appears to have a dark red hue or reddish circle around it, has long been considered to be unlucky in Wiccan circles. It is an ill omen and means that a time of trouble and strife must be endured. In the past, such as a moon foretold that a great bloody battle was to come. Even today, witches see this moon as heralding some kind of conflict or altercation, and we take steps to moderate its influences as much as possible. This is a card of warning, and you are being asked to proceed with caution. Tensions are usually running high with the blood moon shows, so watch your words and tread carefully until this influence has passed. This card could indicate that you are mixing with the wrong people or inviting troublesome characters into your life. This is especially the case if you are getting weird vibes from your best friend. In addition, if it comes up frequently or is pulled as a personal card, it might mean that you are creating the problem and are your own worst enemy. As a form of damage limitation, cast spells for protection, harmony, and good luck. So a lot of you guys could be born on the 13th, or you guys are very lucky, because 13 is also like a card, like a number of like that seems to be unlucky, but it's only because people are wishing you to not realize how much of a star you are. Like, you have so much potential, and you're trapping yourself in this anxiety bubble because other people are sending you low vibrational energy. And Spirit is saying, the sooner that you realize how powerful you are and you start protecting yourself and using your gifts for your greater good, you will realize just how unstoppable you are. You are meant for greatness. You've got to get out your head. You got to get your head out of your ass and stop being in your sad girl or guy hour. And go for it. You got this. Rise above these challenges, because it's going to make you, not break you. It's going to be a part of your story and be a part of the overall story of how you've risen from the ashes like the phoenix. Alright, Pile 2, hope this reading resonated for you. Let me know down in the comments below. Check out some other videos on the channel if you like. If not, I just really appreciate you guys allowing me to tap into your energy. It means the world to me, and I love you so much. Hope to see you in another reading. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the Aiku Transformation card, I hope I'm saying this correctly. This card is so beautiful. I want it to focus. With this beautiful crystal and elephant. There we go. And Spirit was guiding me to put these two together because I feel like a lot of you guys could be tied to the elephant, but it's also kind of like a symbolization of like you guys carry a lot on your back, on your, like, in your spiritual gifts. Like, you guys are very, very powerful beings, and I feel like Spirit is you saying you've been through so much, but it's only because like you out of all people can handle this, because you are a divine, like, chosen one who is meant to transform a lot of things. So let's see what this card has to say for you. Aiku rides in and clears away the old to make space for a new vibration to come in. Without Aiku, the cycle would never be complete. Aiku is death in the Yoruba tradition. But death is not the end. The flag symbolizes creation and the light spirit body which continuous and endlessly as Ike rides. I'm sorry. This is getting a lot of downloads. The flag symbolizes creation and the light spirit body which continues endlessly as Aiku rides through the veils of space and time. The Aiku Pegasus symbolizes this ability to fly to the ends of time and space, resulting in true freedom. It has mastered getting beyond the self and carries Aiku at the time of humanity's greatest need, rebirth. Cannabis flowers and leaves sprinkle the ground as offerings left by many spirits who have accepted the change. So a lot of you guys are, I'm hearing, generational healers. I'm getting this energy of like immortality, like you guys have lived so long that it's just getting to the point where it's like, you know what I mean, like you're on a soul level, not like on like this lifetime. You are at this point where you realize a lot about yourself, about your spirituality, about the world around you, about like everything. And it's honestly so not hard. Hard's like the wrong word, but it's like frustrating to take it all in at once, you know, and try to get a grip on like what this all means for you. Yeah, the Magician, the Empress, oh my goodness. Yeah, like you guys have tapped into some powerful energy these past couple moon cycles. 9 of Cups, can't make this shit the fuck up. Oh my goodness, y'all are very powerful. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Hierophant. Y'all are not to be messed with, Spirit is saying. Y'all are divine beings that have a very big mission. 8 of Cups, 2 of Wands, Hangman, Queen of Wands. You guys had to walk away from the situation that was no longer serving you. Yeah, with someone that you loved. Tower, 2 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Yeah, you got some realizations from Spirit, I'm feeling, on like someone who was juggling you, that had you really all up in your head, and you needed time to walk away and just realize. And oh, I feel like this card, the 2 of Wands, is kind of more symbolizing you analyzing the world around you and just like everything around you. You really going deep and within and realizing your part and where you fit into all this, while your other person is in this 5 of Pentacles energy. I don't feel like they're doing too hot, and I'm not trying to laugh at them, but I definitely feel like I'm getting this energy of like fuck around and find out. Like you can't just be playing with everybody and thinking you can get away with it. Ace of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, this person is very sexually attracted to you, very passionate about you. I feel like they have a lot of dreams about you, period. And they want to build with you and work with you now after a time of walking away. Yeah. 10 of Wands. They regret walking away and not choosing to build with you and letting their fears. Yeah. I feel like with the 7 of Pentacles, they let their fears, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, they let their fears get in the way of them building something solid with you. And they got their own fucking heart broken with the 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords, the Hermit, and the 4 of Pentacles. This person, I feel like you, with these coming up in reverse, Spirit is saying like you are ahead of the curve and ahead of the game more than them. Like, you already had this realization about what this person was doing. You healed yourself, you healed your heart, you already went within and seen the light and are now coming up out of that, and you're no longer holding on to this idea of you and this person like being anything. Like, you just don't, it doesn't matter anymore. Like, you always, you know what this means to you and what you went through, but you're not holding on to it anymore. But this person is now in this energy of like going through the heartbreak and going within and trying to hold on. Yeah, five of cups. They are heartbroken, even if they're pretending like they're not. Yeah, the Temperance, Moon, 9 of Swords, and Judgment. This person, you wanted balance in your life and you were not trying to deal with this shit anymore. Five of Cups coming again at the bottom. And this person is stuck in just sadness. I'm hearing like they're just sulking and what they've done and how they betrayed you. And it don't feel good at all. The Spirit is making sure it don't feel good with this Judgment. Like, I really feel like they're getting karma. Oh shit. This is a warning. A friendly snake is in your garden trying to eat the fruit you worked so hard for. So that's going to be different for a lot of you guys. Like, it could be this person. It could be literally a friend. Or, like, this person could be acting all friendly, like, and they're just trying to reap off your benefits. Like, there's someone in your energy that knows that you are going to be successful, and they're just simply there just waiting to just eat good because they know that you are going to give because you're a giving person. Ace of Cups energy. You were made for me and I for you. Channel messages. I pushed you away because what I felt was wrong was right in the end. Toxic views of love and relationships tricked me. 10 of Pentacles energy. Everything you want and more is on its way. Be patient. Your ancestors are all over this. Birthright, earned and deserved, can never be taken. And baby, don't even worry. The ancestors are all over this. You are divinely protected through the highs and the lows. And I love when this card comes out because it's like these bird ass people are trying to like send you low vibrational negative ass energy and trying to pick this damn lock when whole time this lock can't be picked, one, and the key's so far out of reach for them because it's on a realm that they could never even fucking ascend to, that it's just, why are you even trying? Like, you know what I mean? But Spirit is saying things are going to work out in your favor, and it may, like, you are going to go through times when things are chaotic and things don't seem like they're going to be looking up for you, but trust and believe. Spirit has your back. The Lion. Believe in your own power. Hamsha. I hope I said that correctly. I hate when I don't know how to pronounce something because I don't want to sound so dumb. May your Hamsha hand bring you luck. Love, light, luck, and protection. So a lot of you guys are very, very spiritually inclined, and I feel like if you just really hone in on that, a lot of you guys, like, that is supposed to be a career for you in some type of way. And you're not the type of person where you want to exploit people. You want to help really genuinely heal people and change the way humanity is overall. You need to believe in your powers and believe in Spirit and what they're trying to show you and instill in you. Roadrunner. Keep your sense of humor. Don't take things so seriously. Boar. Pig. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. Yeah, so Spirit is saying, like, that's what they love about you, that you are very lighthearted, that you love to laugh, you love to have a good time. And I feel like that's what people honestly are hating on about you, which is just because they don't got it. You know what I mean? Like, you're funny, you're naturally just you, and you don't have to do anything differently, and they just don't know how you're like this, you know? But like, it's none of your business. The Emperor, the Morning. Ooh, Queen of Swords and the Four of Torches. Yeah, this person is thinking about you heavy, and they definitely have a mask on for sure. And I feel like you guys may have started building this connection at like a younger age, or like, yeah, Prince of Torches and the Lovers. You guys could have just been younger at the time when you guys first started, but now you guys are growing and maturing, and this person is realizing all the masks that they have because you shed a light on those, and they're realizing how deeply connected they are to you, or they might even chose somebody else over you. Yeah, because I feel like your person, it was very immature and still trying to work on getting out of that energy with the Prince of Torches and the Prince of Cups, and they chose somebody that was immature as well, that could never even stand next to you, you know, and it just didn't work out in their favor with the Justice. Like, things are not working out in their favor, and they're trying to figure out what the fuck. Yeah, King of Torches, the Universe, I knew, like, 4 Cups, the Hierophant. They want to close out these cycles of being in this fuck ass energy because they know it's not getting them anywhere. Prince of Torches, and who are they connected to from the start of it and the end of it? You're in this fire creative energy. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Torches. Fighting with you has gotten them nowhere, but fucked up and lost. And fighting with their damn self and fighting with everybody else they chose over you. 11-11 on the timer. The Magician, 3 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the King of Swords. This person, yeah, 9 of Swords and the Judgment at the bottom. This person is hurting over you, and I'm hearing they will never admit it unless, like, till they can. But right now, I just don't feel like they're emotionally capable of that. But they're manifesting you back because they do care about you, they do love you, and they feel this deep soul connection with you, and they want to build something solid. So let's get a little bit more on, like, what's their intentions, like, what are they about to do, so they can get about the damn reading, so we can focus on you before we go. Like, I hate when they be doing that. Like, but honestly, our lessons are really big, intricate parts of our healing and where we're going in life. So what's their intentions? Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Death and Rebirth, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so this person's gonna take their time, and I feel like you fucking know that this person's very fucking slow, because they just are scared of, like, how you're going to react. So they're waiting for the right time, I feel, and they're still going through this death or rebirth, and they're trying to feel like they're good enough for you. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. They're putting in that work on themselves, and I'm hearing they're inevitably, you hear the brakes. I feel like that spirit saying, yeah, the star, they're being guided towards you. Like, they're being on halt. Like, their whole life is on halt right now. Yeah. Whole life is on halt. 9 of Swords, the Emperor. They don't want this lifestyle anymore. They want to come back towards you with this Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Someone who's intelligent, someone who is trying to grow and build an empire. I'm hearing a solid foundation. Like, you don't need them, like, and you don't want them to need you. You just want each other and build together with this 9 of Pentacles. And they never had that with no one, and I'm hearing they will never have that again, honestly, because Spirit is not gonna keep blessing you with something and for you to just keep fucking it up. And you're like their divine counterpart, I'm hearing. Like, they had no reason to do this to you. Like, you guys were meant to teach each other some things, but not to the extent of where this person took it. Look at the bigger picture. Fierce climax approaches. Nothing is yet set in stone. So a lot of you guys, like I said, you guys are very gifted. You guys are very tapped in, very spiritual. And Spirit is saying, you need to take a time to look at the bigger picture of things, to not let yourself be in an emotional state, and understand that things are working in your favor regardless, but nothing is yet set in stone. Like, things are constantly in a state of change, and I feel like you're aware of that. But Spirit is saying you just really need to stay on your toes with things. Step up and lead. Speak your world into being. A lot of you guys are powerful manifestors and you don't realize it. Reveal what needs to be seen. Find a balance. Unleash your kindest self. Practice gratitude and attune to the divine. So a lot of you guys need to focus on strengthening your connection with Spirit and strengthening your relationship with self, and practicing the gratitude for the things that you do have and what you are trying to bring into this world. And just asking for protection and overall guidance from Spirit, because they're really wanting to give it to you, but if you don't hold your end of the bargain, like, it's gonna be hard. And I feel like a lot of you guys be like, damn, Spirit, why am I going through a lot? Like, I just seen this TikTok where the girl's like, damn, Spirit, like, I need some help. I need some peace. What's going on? They're like, well, have you cleansed? Have you done your meditations? Have you done what you're supposed to do? And you're like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to really make sure that you're playing your part and making sure that you are well balanced in your energy. Okay. So, from the Archangel cards, we have 5 of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. 4 of Raphael. Seek out the possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. 5 of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. 10 of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. And the Queen of Raphael. The confirmation. Follow your heart and love of home and family. Trustworthy psychic information. So a lot of you guys have a lot, like I said, you guys are very psychic. You have very deep connection. Like I said, you are a prophet. So negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Like, and you don't even realize like how powerful you are. And then you end up manifesting the shit. Like, you have to really be mindful and understand, like, this is a new time, a new chapter. And if you really want to hone in and bring in that peace that you're looking for, you really have to start putting that in your everyday life. I'm not going to take this because I want just one to pop out. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. Because I was getting distracted because this card popped out, and this popped out in pile 1, so that might be something you guys were drawn to as well. But this is kind of like Spirit revealing you the truth before, or like revealing you things before they're even about to happen. You need to listen. 1717 on the timer. So you guys are prophet energy. Like, listen. They're trying to tell you what the fuck is going on. And my spirit guides, like, they not mean, but they be about business. They not gonna play with you, okay? So sometimes when they be speaking and coming through me, I'm like, oh, you didn't even have to say it like that. So the hops. Walls, buildings, boulders, nothing stands in the way of the hop. The Romans called it the wolf among the willows for its ferocious growing habits. It is an explorer as you are, moving swiftly over and around the obstacles life throws in its way. You are victorious, rising above the odds. Now is not the time to let anything slow you down. They told me to read both before I get into it, so now I'm going to read the citrus card. Citrus fruits are packed full of protective powers. In India, they are often pierced through with a red string and hung in doorways to ward off misfortune. You've been struck with a number of situations recently that you feel are out of your control, but those circumstances that cause them might be. The way you handle them is not. You have inside the strength to govern how they affect you. Some battles can be won and some are best left alone. Listen to your inner voice that already knows which is which. So a lot of you guys need to listen. Like, Spirit is saying, like, you are so gifted, you're so powerful, there's no other way around it. You know the path that you are guided on. Be patient. They are giving you sign after sign, and you're the type of person that needs a sign and a sign and a sign and a sign. But Spirit is saying we about to box because we're done with the signs. So really listen to your spirit guides. They're here for you. They want to give you everything under the sun, but you have to be patient. You have to realize your worth and understand what they're trying to bring in for you. Alright, pile 3, I hope this reading resonated for you. Let me know down in the comments below. Check out some other readings on the channel if you like. If not, I just really appreciate you guys allowing me to tap into your energy. 1919 on the timer. And I hope to see you. Hello, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. I'm super excited. If you chose the Arunmila Great Diviner card with this beautiful stone. I want to focus. I really love this card. No. Off top, I'm getting very powerful energy, and I feel like you are multifaceted, only because like this energy is a lot. 3-3 on the timer. This stone is very like different on both sides, and when I had it in my tray before I was going to go start this reading. I couldn't find it. I knew I had that specific stone for this card when I did the Pick a Pile reading, and I couldn't find it, but it was because it was like be like almost like chameleon energy it's giving. Like it blended in, and I was like, oh, like there it is. It just has like a different side to it. And I was like, I feel like Spirit was making that like known for this reading. Like you are very like diverse. People underestimate you for sure. And I feel like you're a seer. Like you have a deep connection with Spirit. And some of you guys really need to focus on nurturing that energy. Because I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit. And I feel like you're trying to find your spiritual direction. You're trying to figure out where this is all leading you. Yeah, the Hanged One. 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. This is giving me energy of like you're taking your time because you don't know. You don't want to invest in situations that are just not for your highest good anymore. Like you're sick of going after things that you think are good for you and they aren't, and you're just really reevaluating everything. Like I'm hearing like this spiritual awakening, breaking point. The Fool, the Knight of Wands, Death, the Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, 10 of Wands, King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Devil. And it's crazy, the Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Devil were together the whole time when I was doing like the pre-shuffle. So it's kind of giving me this energy of like wanting a new start, wanting a new beginning after a time. I feel like this is like my divine masculines who are really elevating, or divine feminines inquiring about their divine masculines, and this is what's going on. Because there's a period of like, fuck it, we ball, like I don't give a fuck, I'm just living my life doing me, kind of selfish energy, and that's kind of coming to an end because it's not making someone happy. And giving to these like third party situations, or like these party lifestyle, or giving into this like lustful materialistic lifestyle I'm hearing, it was just not, it didn't reap the rewards that someone thought it was going to reap. And now it's like you really want to be this stable person. Yeah, Tower. You really want to be this stable person, and you don't want to juggle anymore. And I feel like you are seeing, someone's realizing their toxic cycles and toxic patterns. And I feel like I'm hearing generational patterns as well. Yeah, the Lovers and Temperance. And with Temperance coming in reverse, it's kind of giving me like that realization of how imbalanced a connection was that was divinely guided. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. It's crazy because the King of Pentacles is right there. Somebody's perfect match they walked away from, but they're now watching. Yeah, look. Three of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands. That's like literally wanting to come in and build, like I'm hearing repair the bridge that was burned. Because they understand now. Like a lot of you guys, the divine masculines I feel like I'm talking to are just really evolving, and it doesn't matter how long it took, but like the time that you did go in this hermit mode I'm hearing, you definitely faced a lot of facts, and as long as you're facing the facts with you first, you need to be able to face the facts with you before you face the facts with anybody else. So I feel like that's a lot of the energy that's going on here. And tell me to keep them ones. Palms itchy, money coming in unexpectedly. Don't let excitement allow you to fumble the bag. More money, more problems, too giving. Yeah, so a lot of you guys could have a struggle with just giving to people too much and just trying to be a good person, you know, and then that just makes things more difficult for you. So you really need to pay attention to that, because Spirit is trying to bless you with a divine inheritance. And I definitely do see that in this card. A lot of gold flakes, a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance. Channeled song, I know by Big Sean and Janae. Ico, just like a pamper, he be on some childish shit, full of shit, sitting up entertaining energies, knowing damn well they in love with you, cannot express how they feel because then they have to admit their feelings for you to everyone. So I'm gonna finish reading these before we get into that. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Empress energy, highly blessed, highly favored. Spirit is working on this divine connection behind the scenes. If they don't get it together, you have plenty of options. Channel the song Switch a Nigga Out by Summer Walker and Lori Harvey energy. Goofy ass fool. Okay, Spirit do a little too much with these guys. Goofy ass fool, only out for themselves, selfish. Channel messages. I wasn't thinking. I don't know why. I regret my poor choices. I realize how much I hurt you. And the ancestors won't let this person rest. Up all night, tormented by the pain they caused you. The picture perfect mask is falling off for good. Realizing how deep their love is for you. Realizing how deep their love for you truly is. Okay. That is a lot. This person cannot get you out of their head. And I just feel like it's just starting to finally dawn on them what this all means. Like, I feel like the divine feminine empress energy tried to explain it and it wasn't getting through. So yeah, Ace of Swords, Princess of Cups, Ten of Torches. Yeah, so she just walked away. It was like, I gotta feed myself, my energy. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. 7 of Cups, 9 of Torches, and the 6 of Swords. Because I feel like the divine masculine was, acting more in their devil energy, fighting between the toxicity and this divine connection. So, what card started to pop out? Oh, yeah, devil energy wanted to pop out. That's a big struggle here. And this person realizing the options are just not it. And reminiscing a lot. But Spirit was guiding this divine feminine to put their guard up. And, Judgment. Princess of Pentacles, put her guard up and walk away from this because she just deserves better. And with the Prince of Torches, 3 of Torches, I feel like this divine masculine had to sit with themselves and deal, King of Swords, there wasn't communication. Prince of Pentacles, the Princess of Pentacles came out in the 10 of Cups. It's like this person during this time realized how much they need to grow up in order to have this type of life that their soul is calling them for with their divine person. Tower, Temperance, Ace of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, I feel like if this person chose someone else over you with this Temperance and Ace of Cups coming in reverse, this dawned on this person that this connection that they chose to juggle you over was not it, and that they really do have love for you, and that juggling was just not worth it. And I feel like you guys have a lot of gifts. Like, you told this person, or whoever is in the divine feminine energy told this masculine energy. And I just feel like you guys both were stubborn. The devil energy. You guys are both very stubborn and had a lot of generational curses that you needed to break. So you guys needed to separate for a while. Because it wasn't getting where you guys wanted to go. But during the separation with the 2 of Wands, Judgment, 6 of Cups, and the Knight of Cups, this person has realized just how much you guys have grown together, even in separation, even in together, like in physical form. You guys just keep connecting and growing, even on the spiritual realm, and it just scares this person a lot. That's why their defenses are up, because it makes them uncomfortable. They've never felt this love before. And Spirit is trying to get them to understand that being in love like this is okay. Like, they prayed for this. Spirit has guided it to them, and they kind of did a little too much. Page of Wands, 5 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Whoever's in the masculine energy just really needs to close out some cycles and deal with some emotions before they come towards this. 5 of Wands and the Chariot. They have a lot of things that they're battling, that they need to come heal and lay the foundation so they can make this offer to you that they want to make, because right now they're just really stuck in their head and they just need a minute. So we have the 7 of Wands, the Fool, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. Okay, this is good energy though. because I feel like during this time, this person really is working on themselves, really is manifesting, tapping in with their spirituality, laying the foundations, putting in solid roots, taking that leap of faith to learn about this connection, what it all means, what everything means. And I feel like it's all leading back to you, and how much they love you and how much they feel for you. So Spirit is saying in due time that's gonna come together when it's meant to. But I feel like as you guys stop chasing and as you guys keep focusing on you, that's when things will just start flowing very effortlessly. Spirit said, I just want one, Spirit. They said, well, you get two, girl. The Hamsha and the Sun. Keep your face to the sun and you will never see the shadows. And may your Hamsha hand bring you love, light, luck, and protection. So a lot of you guys, I'm hearing you could be connected to the sun god Ra, or you just have a lot of light about you. And Spirit is saying the only person that's getting either one of your guys' way is just your individual selves. You are good enough. Look at the bigger picture. You and your loved ones are safe, and step out of your comfort zone at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of you guys just really need to just find your peace, realize your worth, look at the bigger picture of everything that is happening, and understand that, like, you can't control everything. All the people you care about, all the people who care about you, all your loved ones are safe. They are protected. See the bigger picture, fell on top of, look at the bigger picture. Like, it's so crazy. They're like, you need to see the bigger thing. And that's what this divine masculine needs to see as well. Clear your mind, forgive, and make time for self-love. So right now, you guys both need to just really be in that energy of self-love. You guys have a very high ranking, high divine mission, and you guys need to forgive each other, but you can't unless you go within and figure out what it is that you need to heal right now. Like, that's when the answers will come for the both of you. And loving yourself and trying to clear your mind from all the toxic misconceiveds that have been put on you. So we have the cheetah. Get clear on your intentions, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. The camel. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. And honeybee. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Yeah, so a lot of you guys have a lot of forgiving that you need to do. Not only, like, it's like, even if somebody hurts you, like, you don't need to be like, I forgive you to them. Like, you need to just forgive them for you so you can move on and heal. Because if you don't, like, you'll be stuck in that energy with them, and that's not where you want to be. You know that's not where you want to be. So really focus on making sure that healing is a top priority for you, because it's the only way you're going to get where you want to go, or this constant, like, low vibration is going to be hanging and looming around you that you don't want. So the Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. Queen of Michael, you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships. Eight of Michael, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. 10 of Raphael, love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with your family members, happily ever after. And the 3 of Gabriel, prosperity arises from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Yeah, so Spirit is saying if you control your manifestation abilities and really hone in on your gifts and really focus on your career, and I feel like you and your divine partner might have like a career path that is unified, where you guys are individuals and you're together. So you guys really need to focus on what it is that you want to bring in. And it's funny, like, luck is very prevalent for you, but only if you utilize it. You have to use it to your advantage, and definitely use this time. This is a timeless reading, but this is coming out in the month of March, so a lot of you guys are going to be experiencing a lot of luck or manifesting a lot of luck to come, which it will be coming. So the Bonadella. Bonadella is a card of inevitability and sacrifice. There is a conflict inside you, making it difficult to focus on the task at hand. The shears of Astros, the Greek goddess of fate, who gives Astra Belladonna its name, are snipping at the threads you've carefully put into place. Perhaps it is time to sit back and consider where things have been entangled. You may have to place some of your other projects aside that stop the main one from becoming completely knotted. They're telling me to read through and then say my piece. So that's what I'm going to do. Buttercup. A Persian legend tells of a prince who fell in love with a beautiful nymph. So taken was he by her beauty that he serenaded her day and night, certain that she would come to love him back. Take heed of the prince's determination and keep moving towards your goal. Even if at times it can seem as though nothing is changing, your passion and determination will pay off with time. And last but not least, the clover. The appearance of clover in late spring is sudden, enthusiastic filling a field in which can seem like in which seems like to be in a blink of an eye. A core food source for herbivores and pollinators alike, it is a plant of provision and giving. Creativity and abundance are all around you, endless and filled with the occasional lucky break of the four-leaf variety. It's easy to get carried away with this exciting bounty of energy, but don't rush into it. Use your judgment to know where to stop. So a lot of you guys need to control your emotions, deal with your emotions, handle your emotions, and understand that things are working in your favor even when it seems like it's not. And everybody has karmic debt that they have to pay off. Like, we all don't come into this damn earth scot-free, and because if we did, we wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone needs to take accountability. Everybody needs to hone in and figure out what it is that they want to do, you know? So I really feel like for this divine masculine energy, I'm definitely getting, like, cut the toxic cords of not dealing with your emotions and not trying to manifest and be in your spiritual divine, like, put your divine spiritual crown on, like in this card depiction, and go after the person you love, whether you feel like it's too late or not. You know what I mean? And luck is on your side regardless. Like, you have a lot of people that want you to step into this power, and it's up to you. They can only push you so far. That's why things are so crazy, and everything is going to work out in your favor. Prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Brilliant, self-resilient, insightful, humorous. You got this. You have every tool, every ounce of energy that you need, and not only I, but the spirit realms and everyone you love truly does believe in you, and everyone just is dealing with their own crap right now, which is why everyone just feels so disconnected from everything, because we all have our own individual things that we need to heal so we can come back together and be better for one another, not keep this toxic cycle going. Alright, Pile 4, I hope this reading resonated for you. Let me know down in the comments below. Check out some videos on the channel if you like. If not, I just really appreciate you allowing me to tap into your energy. It means the absolute world. And I hope to see you in another reading. Bye.